Hi everybody, Craig Lockard, Automotive Recruiting and Training, and welcome to vlog 10, number 10. So you come to work, you're ready to go, you're pumped up, you're motivated, got to sell some cars today. You're a manager, you're a salesman, you're a dealer, you're a GM, GSM, whatever. You're coming to work and you're pumped, you're motivated, you're ready to go. Let's say you have a sales meeting. The sales meeting's inspirational. You're inspired. You come out of there, you're ready to tear down walls. You're prepared to professionally, properly take care of a client as they walk in the dealership. You're ready to go. And the first couple hours, not much happens, this and that happens. 11 o'clock, what happens? The roach coach. All right, now, a truck pulls in, opens up their sides, and there's quote-unquote food in there. Everything stops. All the techs, salespeople, managers, the secretary says, hey, would you get me a... And whatever it is that's served on that truck, and I want to emphasize, food sold off a truck. Okay? So we go back to our desk. It's what time is it? 10:30, 11 o'clock? Is that pretty much what time they come in? Right? The roach coach. We sit down and we slam down whatever that is that's in that plastic. Right? And it's sleepy time. Customer comes in, it's, hi, how are you? Can I help you? How you doing? What do you look? Oh, you're $6,000 flipped in your trade. You got a 580 Beacon. You got no money down. Where's your wife? When can you come back? Dude, I'm sorry. I'm off tomorrow. How about Thursday? Right? So, I know. I'll have a Red Bull Rockstar 12 cups of coffee. Right? Bang. I'm ready to go. I'm pumped. I'm ready. Right? All of a sudden, desk manager calls. Pete, come on over here. There's always a guy that, he goes, gets this, and this. He's the gopher, right? Sells 4 cars a month. That's why he's still there. But he goes out and gets everything. Get rid of that guy. Okay? So the page comes over. Hey, you know what? Here, dude. You know what? Here. Go out. Here's a few bucks. And go out and go buy some pizzas, cheesesteaks, right? So now it's 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Everybody's got pizza, grease, cheesesteak, coma, right? How are you going to sell any cars, right? Saturday comes. You know what, Craig? Our dealership's very cool, man. Every Saturday we have this cookout. We bond. We get together. We have burgers and hot dogs and the grill and the soda and the blood and this and that. What's that cost? What does that cost? I mean, it's not a lot of money, but what is it? 100? Depending on the size of the store. 75, 100, 100 and a quarter, whatever it is. This is for management. Do this, kick in a couple more dollars. Get your salespeople out of the dealership. Have them eat lunch where they can sit down and a person comes over to them and serves them food, real food. Oh my God, Craig, I can't let my salesman leave the dealership. Oh, I know that'd be horrible. That'd be horrible. You know what? Hire more salespeople. I don't know what to tell you, but if they're eating at their desk, it stinks. First of all, they're going to go into comas, or they're going to sit in the lunchroom, eat together. They're going to complain about you, your lack of knowledge. You try to steal every trade. You pay too much for cars at the auction. You over recondition everything. We're buried in everything. Your advertising sucks. Why did he order 75 white cars? That's not happening. Or they sit with the techs, and that's a big complaining set. Nobody, all they're doing is destroying each other. A room full of salespeople eating together can't sell each other a car. So, why not put them in an environment, in an Applebee's, a Denny's, a Friendly's, or whatever, any place where there's not a bar, hopefully, and have a server come over to them. Now, during the course of the day, how many people does that server approach in an 8-hour day? Let's use any number. It doesn't really matter. 20? Right? And how many times does that server approach those 20 people per visit? 5? So 100 visits per shift, 5 shifts a week, 500 visits to that table a week, 2,000 a month. So that server has the potential to overhear 2,000 conversations over the course of a 30-day period of time. Well, I'm telling you what, if I'm an automobile salesman, a pro, a real pro, and my manager allows me to leave the dealership to go eat and prospect, I'm going to have my business cards there. And I'm going to turn that server into an employee for me. And in that little apron that they all wear, they're going to have my business card. And when they overhear that conversation taking place at that table, they're going to card them. Every single time. Every single time. Now, that server, when you go to Denny's on Monday, and if all those numbers hold true, 2,000 conversations, are we going to go back and eat there Tuesday? No. We got to eat again, but how about if we sit in a different station or go to a different restaurant? Do the same numbers hold true? How many days a week do we need to eat? 5 or 6? Let's say 6. So that's now 12,000 potential conversations. How many of those conversations you think might take place have something to do with an automobile? And your business card comes out. Out of those 12,000 conversations, is it reasonable to think that maybe, just out of the wildest imagination, 5 or 6 people might come to see you? 5 or 6 over the course of a month. Is it reasonable to think that maybe 2 of them might buy a car from you? Now you do the math. You know, what's your average commission? $250, $300, $350, $500, $600, $700 a month, $8,000, $9,000 a year for eating out. Come on. You know, what's the gross, sales managers? Get them out of the dealership. Right? There's nothing worse than the smell of onions in a closing office to a customer when they walk in that building. Come on. Or as they say on a sports center, come on, man. What are you thinking? Let's get these people out. Let's get them prospecting. Come on. Let's do things the right way. Just because it hasn't been done before, you know, get outside your comfort zone. Do something different. Try it. What's the worst thing that can happen? You have to take it up? The reason you're the sales manager is because you were the best salesman. So come on. Let's do some business. I'll catch you on the next vlog.